Wait lang, no bids. Ayan. Hello, good afternoon. Sound check lang po ako. Naririnig po ba ako sa online? Yun, okay. So, let's start. Paki-live stream na tayo sa FB. Okay na? Sige. So, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the DICT Region 3 bid opening under bid reference number BAC-2025-009 Rebid for the procurement of managed service for Mabalacat PoP network extension under Region 3. So before we officially start, may I ask the BAC Secretariat to check the attendance and confirm the presence of a quorum. for the Bids and Awards Committee.
Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the bid opening for the procurement of managed service for Mabalacat PoP Network Extension under Region 3 with bid reference number BAC-2025-009. So before we proceed, we would like to remind everyone that this bid opening is being conducted live from the DICT Region 3 Regional Office Conference Room and is also accessible via Zoom. It is simultaneously being live streamed on our official Facebook page, DICT Region 3, and YouTube channel DICT Region 3 for transparency and public monitoring in accordance with procurement guidelines. We will now acknowledge the presence of our Bids and Awards Committee members led by our BAC Chairperson, Mr. Adriel Miranda, Vice Chair, Mr. Edwin Mendoza, members, Mr. Reed Lazaro, and Ms. Pia Rose Libao. Chair confirming that we now have a quorum.
Thank you, Secretariat. Since 4 out of 5 members of the BAC are present, we now have a quorum, and I now call this pre-bid conference into order. It is now 22 minutes past 1 p.m. So please proceed with the acknowledgement of other participants, including the prospective bidders in attendance, and continue with the discussion of the project details.
Thank you, Chair. Acknowledging also the presence of our technical working group led by Ms. Carisma Gutierrez, members Mr. Mark Kenneth Junicio, Mr. Rostom Yabut, Mr. Joshua Sumaway, Ms. Laika Aguado, and Mr. Alvin Gutierrez. For BAC Secretariat, we have Ms. Nerv de Guzman, member Shamir Cruz, Ms. Erica Leidelino, and Ms. Celine Focanan. So, we would also like to note that invitations were extended po to the Commission on Audit, the National Telecommunications Commission Region 3, and the Institute of Electronics Engineers of the Philippines Bulacan chapter. However, none of our invited observers were able to attend in today's bid opening. So for our prospective bidder, there is none. And for our end users representative, we have Mr. Paulo Landicho. That's all, Chair.
Okay, thank you, Secretariat. At this point, may we request you to kindly manifest the number of bidders who have successfully submitted their bids prior to the prescribed deadline today.
Chair, we confirm that no bid was received for the subject procurement within the designated deadline, which concluded today, November 19, 2025 at 12 noon.
Okay, thank you, Secretariat. I would like to reiterate that as per the confirmation or manifestation of the BAC Secretariat, there are no bids received for the procurement of managed service for Mabalacat PoP network extension under Region 3 under BAC reference number BAC-2025-009. So since no bids were received prior to the prescribed deadline, the Bids and Awards Committee hereby declares the procurement of activity for BAC 2025-009 as a failure of bidding in accordance with Section 35 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations or IRR of the Republic Act number 9184. So, failure of bidding due to no bids received. So moving forward, the BAC hereby advises the end user unit to revisit and reassess the detailed technical specifications of the project to determine any possible adjustments that may improve bidder participation. In view of this failure of bidding, the committee further recommends to the head of the procuring entity to consider the adoption of an alternative method of procurement, specifically negotiated procurement under two failed biddings pursuant to Section 53.1 and Annex H, Section D, Item 1 of the IRR of RA 9184. Again, the BAC 2025-009 is a failure of bidding due to no bids were received. Secretariat, do you have any other manifestations or matters to raise at this time?
No other agenda or matters.
Thank you, Secretariat. How about from the other BAC members or participants present? Are there any other concerns or comments or manifestations?
None, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Vice Chair. Hearing none, we thank everyone for their participation in today's proceeding. And with that, this meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Mute mo na.